get 'em on.
Hello, people of YouTube. This is Prolix Enigma here, and this is the first video in the best classes of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I hope you enjoy it. First off, I'm going to start with the class. It is the Remington R5 with a red dot sight and foregrip with a blue dot. I prefer the blue dot. The secondary is a P226 pistol with the muzzle brake. And then for the perks, I have Ready Up, Quick Draw, Dead Silence, Focus, and Ping. For the assault, or for the strike package, I mean, you can really run anything you really want. That's basically all on you. But for this one, I was running assault. I was running the SATCOM, attack dog thingy, a guard dog, and the Hind helicopter. I don't even know, Battle Hind, is that what it's really called? Something along those lines. But I'm going to talk to you guys about the gameplay that you are about to see in just a few seconds. And enjoy! I really do hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Oh, this took me a little while to get the class or the game, because when I actually try getting games with like the classes that I'm going to use, like my best classes, like I don't just make these classes up out of the blue, but when I legitimately try getting these games, I just fail over and over and over again. So it can take a few hours to actually get the game when I'm looking for just the right one. And I don't even remember exactly what I go in this game, but you guys are witnessing it. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you notice when I use this class, which you will hear shortly, or anytime I play on this map in particular, I always run to this part. Unless I'm using an SMG, sometimes I go the other way, but I always run here. I watch my lines of sight. I pick my targets. I set up my advantages, and I set the engagements up so they're to my advantage. And whenever I get into these sort of... See, like, I saw that guy on the radar, and I instantly knew he was coming up those stairs. There's a guy out there to my left, yep, and I saw him on the radar. Picked him off. There's another guy on the stairs. And I shouldn't have done what I did there. I challenged, and he was... For all I knew, he could have been facing me. So I was surprised I actually lived through that one. But you kind of got to set engagements up to your advantage. You got to use lines of sight throughout the map. Pick your targets smart, like... Especially when you're playing Blitz, you don't always have to kill the enemy. Say you're in their spawn and you are about to cap. Well, if you see an enemy and he doesn't see you, you don't always have to try and kill him. You can sneak by and cap the flag. But anyway, I like using the red dot sight on this weapon, mainly because any other sight just doesn't work well. And you'll notice with a lot of my setups that I do for this series, you're not going to see a whole lot of anything else. It's just practically going to be a lot of thermal in some cases, but thermal, red dot sight, and iron sights. Those are the best classes, the best sights that I use when I play the game, so expect a lot of that. Foregrip I use because the reduction of recoil isn't necessarily needed on this weapon, but it's always nice because anything else that I throw on here won't really matter. It doesn't need EMAGs. I could have run Scavenger instead of Ping, but I felt like I was having some difficulties, so I changed some stuff up, and this is by far my favorite class to use with the Remington. So using Ping, it lets me locate enemies throughout the map. So say I kill somebody across the map, and I'm not sure where I'm moving next. Like you get on them really big maps, it's hard to find people. That's where Ping comes in. You kill somebody, and normally in public matches, at least, the players that you play against aren't usually that good. So they're not going to know that the enemies that you're trying to kill are always on the opposite side of the map from you. They're always going to be where you're not at, or where your teammates aren't, because they're already in that area. So you kind of, you got to kind of guess. But a lot of people don't know that. So when you're playing, you kind of have to. Usually, when you kill somebody and you have Ping on, it's going to show the enemies around them. It's going to show their teammates, which is a nice thing about it. Right here, I freaked out a little bit. But on almost all my classes, I run Ready Up and Quick Draw and Focus. Those classes are a necessity when it comes to that kind of stuff. And my Astros aren't working right now, and I'm already at a disadvantage because I can't sound whore. Like, I don't have the right Astros for my PlayStation 4. So I run Dead Silence just because I don't want them having that advantage over me, that much more of an advantage over me. So that kind of helps me even things out, so it's nice. Anyways, this video will wrap up soon. The pistol, by the way, is not a requirement on this class. Like, I just use it because sometimes I run out of ammo. It was kind of like my makeup for Scavenger. If I absolutely need to, I can switch to that pistol and finish anybody off if I run out of bullets. Because I find myself in that situation a lot of the time. I will be in the middle of a gunfight, and I'll just run out of bullets. Because sometimes my aim just goes insane, and I cannot stay on target. And when that happens, like right there, I just died because I ran out of bullets. And I really hate how they have that feature where it switches the gun for you automatically and all that bullcrap. That gets on my nerves a lot. But the pistol's not needed if you feel like you want to run Scavenger instead of something, you know, whatever. But for my type of a player, this is the best class setup for me. I tend to do pretty well with this class setup, especially on days when I'm not trying for the gameplay. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. I will be making more of them. Expect them every Wednesday. Feel free to like and or subscribe. Come back again. The video on the left will be... what will it be? What will it be? Oh, girl gamers. That's what the video on the left is. It's my perspective on girl gamers and how they should act and act appropriately in the community if you want to be taken respectfully. Anyways, go over there and watch that video. And the video on the right will be a random video off of my channel. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description, guys. And once again, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Expect more of these. And deuces.
Get 'em on.